Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Mega and German Reich. So in the last episode we have invented the Tauchpanzer, which we added to our marine units. Or have we? No, we haven't. Okay, but we played with the idea of adding it there. And after we have gotten the first integration focus, we actually started producing these guys at a rate of quite a lot, and turns out we don't have enough panzer factories or tank factories. Dang it! Okay, well, I believe I actually cancelled a couple of the factories that were supposed to do that. Okay, so let's shuttle a couple of them back in, because this is obviously an issue, and we need to have a stronger base for that. So where could we... Okay, here and here. So let's build 4. Each one of them gives 8, right? 9, okay. So we're gonna throw 2 of them right here. I'm sure that's stupid. Like, so what have I done? Okay, like so. That means we're producing the radars, 1 military factory, 2 tank factories, and then working on one of these military factories. We're gonna have 1 here and 1 here. Because, quite honestly, we don't have enough production even for the current production, which is a bit peculiar. I think we can just go like this. Yeah, that's still a bit of capacity missing, but we are doing better. And I noticed that we're missing tungsten again, so let's throw another factory at our friends in Sweden. And what are we gonna do with this extra factory? I think I know. We're gonna get more heavy trucks, because that is something that we will need. And the amount of transport trucks that we have is really staggering. We might start the motorization effort very soon. Okay, but what I really wanted to start with... Okay, tungsten, oh, we got that. Unfulfilled import request. Is that fuel? It is fuel from Soviet Union. Okay, let's lower that. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna do something that I keep saying that I haven't forgotten, but I keep postponing it, so obviously you guys think that I forget every single time. We can get more Waffen SS here. So let's get those out there so that we can use them. So we can expand the SS Infantry Regiment Motorized LSSAAH, which is probably one that we have already in the Waffen SS. It's this one. So let's see if we can expand it. It's right now at 3 motorized, 1 motorized artillery. So now we got it again, and it's at 3 motorized, 2 artillery, and medium assault gun. Is that... That's most likely going to... and it has more support battalions. So this is most likely going to be the Stugs. So let's put you back into the Waffen SS. Oh, we can actually upsize to SS Infantry Brigade Motorized. Okay, so did we lose it again? We did, okay. So, what's it now? Okay, I got 2 more motorized infantry. And that's that. Okay, so let's put you to the Waffen SS. We can do something with the Polizei division. We actually had this one here, and it's a full infantry division. So let's see what's gonna happen with it. Yeah, it's gone. And don't know what happened. Just got it again. Probably it has more support battalions, I think. I'm not entirely sure. We can get the 9th SS Totenkampfstandarte, which will give us finally a new unit. And we have expanding the 12th SS Totenkampfreiterstandarte. Oh, that's the... where is it? This one. the cavalry one, right? Yep, you are gone. And you're back with more than double cavalry. Awesome. So go back to Waffen SS. Oh, split into 1st and 2nd Reiterstandarte regiments. So we got 2 of those. Okay, each one of these. Basically, there are 2 of what we had before. But the SS Totenkopf are growing. So the Waffen SS now has 12 divisions. And there was one new here, forming the SS regiments Westland and Nordwand. After the invasion of Poland in 1949, Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler sought to expand the Waffen SS with foreign military volunteers for the crusade against Bolshevism. The enrollment began in April 1940 with the creation of 2 regiments, the Waffen SS Regiment Nordwand and the Waffen SS Regiment Westland. Okay. So we should get 2 of those, yep. Okay, it's 2 motorized ones again, but they have no support, nothing, it's just that. But you're gonna go to the Waffen SS area anyway. And that, I believe, is all there is for us. Next time is going to be 1941 or... yeah, it's time locked most of the time. Cool! So we expanded our Waffen SS, which is great. I can't complain about that. And the next thing that I want to do, you guys know that we have been fighting in the English channel. What I think we could do now is check if some of these... yeah, you guys no longer drill, which is a good sign. Amazing. So we can send you 2 in here and fly in there with air superiority. You guys can fly in here and fly in there for air superiority, and you guys can go in here and fly in there for air superiority. Which I believe should mean that all of our planes are doing good now. Cool! So we're gonna dramatically increase the amount of planes we have here. And I'm not sure what our efficiency is, but I think both of the radars are done now. So we get a coverage, and once we're done with their expansion, they will cover most of East-South England as well. And we need to start working on the centimetric... I think it was centimetric radar, right? No, that's improved decimetric. Okay, so it's decimetric, improved decimetric, centimetric, improved centimetric, and advanced centimetric. Okay, so this one is gonna have to come next to facilitate our invasion there. Cool. Okay, and we are doing the reintegration of West Preußen, which I think might actually give us the whole of Poland. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work, but yeah, actually, where are you guys? Okay, we get the open AA mount for Panzerkampfwagen 1. You are suppressing Bohemia, which actually I don't think is even necessary anymore. There is absolutely no resistance here. So let's take you away from there and put you somewhere where it makes more sense. Okay, this one is dropping, so let's put you into central France. You guys will be free later on to go here as well. How's Norway doing? Civilian oversight in certain territories, secret police. How's Poland? 25.3 and 9.7. And it's increasing, we're getting access to more resources, but it's a slow burn. So the AA mount has been done. Yeah, getting the better ammunition would be great, but I don't know, I don't really feel like we should work on the... What we should work on is the Panzerkampfwagen 6 or reinforced structure, but I don't know, these things are super cheap, so let's just burn through those. We'll see if we can put them on some upgrades. Oh, and actually, I wanted to see that allows for the fuck ones. 10 RXP, and we are at max, yeah. We're at max of command power. We got there last time, and I forgot that I wanted. It was like 105 in the beginning. So you can get something else. Fast planner. Let's go with faro planner. You can get same thing. Anyone else? No. What's the add and decrease? That is so weird. I don't know what this does. They will accept. I don't know what. I think that's a bug on the interface. Maybe there's something there that I'm not getting. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, you can get a trait. Offensive doctrine. Cool. That's gonna give us a decent boost. You can be promoted, but that's fine. What about our naval leaders? And of course, you got something. Smokescreen specialist. That would make you retreat more often. I don't think that's good. What are you working towards? 61% towards inshore fighter and green water expert. That's actually gonna be good. Okay. What about you? And you got nothing because you're not even there. You're the drill master, so let's just put someone in here. Salvachter. Spirit direction. I guess that's fine. And you are doing the... You need to do the mine laying. I think I screwed it up last time. Okay, that's fine. And you are a scout. So we need someone who has the spotter and superior tactician. Huh? Fleet speed, visibility. Okay, Herman Böhm is actually I think a good pick for this. Which means we can put him on consumer expert. Because you are... Well, you're gonna be hunter killers, so no, it's... seasoned spotter. Lone wolf. I guess lone wolf would be better. And yeah, smokescreen specialist, because you're gonna be hunting subs. Seasoned spotter as well. Okay, so that effectively burned through most of our things here. Good. Reintegration is okay. Acquisition tricks. Improved Swedish trade relations. 75. We can dismantle Maginot Line. For 180 days we would get construction speed, landfall. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for now. It's not exactly. And we could do... Oh, we can expand support units on infantry regiment Grossdeutschland. Okay, so let's do that one. That's actually a good idea. Infantry regiment Grossdeutschland motorized. In May 1940, the regiment was attached to General Field Marshal Ewald von Kleist's Panzergruppe Kleist and saw combat from the beginning on Fall Gelb, the invasion of the West, on 10th May 1940. As of October 1940, it received trucks to pull the artillery battalion in the regiment. As of now, the infantry regiment Grossdeutschland was completely motorized. Okay, and we create a new unit in West Berlin, which is fine. So we're gonna join the Berwin Waffen. Amazing. And actually, anyone can drill? Nope. You guys can drill. And new SS Viking. Okay. You guys can drill. No one here. And you guys can drill, it turns out. Some of you. Not you. You got one of the motorized divisions, and you got... Oh, you got a new Panzer division as well. Cool. It's all 1941, right? Yeah. How short are we on the things that we are short on? So we're missing 286 days for the trucks, 127 days for medium tanks, 88 days for medium tanks, and fighters are starting to be short on. So how's it going here? Well, not great. Despite our air detection and mission efficiency being better, theirs is much better. So we are still bleeding way more aircraft than they are. Awfully so. Our average air defense is higher, agility is higher, everything is higher, but... Okay, we got some... Yeah, look at that, we're just getting decimated here. Radars in range. Coverage, airbase capacity, and supply. Okay, so change of plan. Fighters, stop this, because that's awful. We're just getting killed here. Let's train those of you that we can train. Let's give you the fighters and figure out what we can do. I guess we might need just more fighters and better radars. I don't know what else to say. Okay, garrison maintenance equipment 2 is great. And that will lead to certain nice upgrades for us. Okay, Marines. What do we need for this one? Marines and mechanized. Yeah. I mean, the mechanized is great. I want that, but that's a huge step which will require a massive investment. So I'm trying to pick the easier targets here, which are going to be cheaper. Oh, we still don't have the spotter planes. Breakthrough, soft attack. Okay, I think the spot, and we need the better anti-tank upgrades. Jesus Christ. So many, and better anti-tank as a... Okay, let's start with this one. That's a cheap one, pretty quick one. We're gonna start producing better garrison equipment, which is actually cheaper, as we found out last time. Okay, we have more tank capacity now, for some reason. That's interesting, but I don't mind that. Efficiency of our tank production is abysmal here, but it's getting better by the day. These guys are doing much better, that is fine. Fighters are doing good. Okay, they are actually... When we stopped playing with them, they started playing with us, which is nice because now they're on our home turf, but they retreated quickly. They started to fly over here, which, I mean, I'm not against. This is our home territory, so it's gonna be turned around for them. Yeah, we're gonna start shooting them down here and in northern France. How's the radar coverage here? You will be... Yeah, the second one is gonna cover this fairly fairly handsomely. Yeah, radars in range. Yeah, shooting them down. This is gonna be good. That's gonna bleed them out the way they were bleeding us every single day. Oh, and we have one bomber operating here. That's lovely. You still need to drill. You guys still need to drill. Yeah, we need to get more airplanes. We don't need to get less of them. I'll need to throw more. Yeah, we got tons of aircraft production available. So let's throw the next factories onto here. What is this? It's enemy bombers and enemy fighters. Okay. So we're doing good damage here. We're operating very well here, but there's no point. So let's just send 2 of you so as not to scare them away. And you are gonna go here and fight here and hurt them there. Okay, now so we have an agent there. Yep. Yeah, we should have a bit of an idea now, a rough estimate on their air force. Jesus Christ. So they got about 1600 fighters. Well, we'll see if we can take it down. If we can't take it down, then it's over anyway. I mean, there's no point. Wow. Okay, they started operating over there. Shooting them down here. You guys can go here and fly in there. But your goal is gonna be interception here, actually. Same thing for you, because I'd like to get their bombers. They're more valuable. Yeah, our average mission efficiency here is much better than theirs. I'm not entirely sure how we can drag them to us, but whatever the way is, this one might be it. Okay, and we get another Zerstörer here, which is great. Let's get more of those. You are torpedo boats. What I don't know is where... have we not upgraded a single one of them? No, we are upgrading them here, type 25. Where the hell are they going? Type 23. You guys are drilling, that is fine. Oh, here you are, okay. So we're gonna put you... what was your range? 1471. So I think that if we put you into Norway, you can actually hunt the enemies in the Norwegian Sea. That would make sense. At least to me. At least to me. And the Dominican class cruisers should start showing up soon. June, April, July. Okay, not exactly soon, but reasonably soon. We integrated West Preußen. Okay, shooting down some of them here. Anyway, average mission efficiency. Well, they're trying it. They are trying it. And we're making them pay for it. One after another. And considering that we are not winning on the aircraft, I am happy. Construction is going, generally speaking, well. in respect to this, there might be... Oh, we actually have a radar here. That's interesting. And the 7.92mm EV141. So let's check what that is, because that's super cheap. It looks like a machine gun. Lowers max speed. No, increases soft attack and hard attack and breakthrough. And that gave me another machine gun here. 78 days ahead of time. Okay, let's do this one, because that might be a nice upgrade on our tanks. But I don't think that... Oh, we got the flak panzer here, actually. I haven't really looked into that one. Piercing... Air attack is 5.93. Okay, we can't give you a radio or anything like that. We can give you an improved radio though, that's gonna help. Got improved optics, and that's about it. Shield and ammunition upgrade. I am not sure that is gonna be... No, there are some 3cm AA. I don't know what you are using. Using the anti-aircraft gun, right? Yeah, it's a 2cm one. So unfortunately, an ammunition upgrade is not possible. Main armament slot. We might upgrade it as a whole, and you have a simplified gearbox. I'd be okay with giving you a standard one. I know that you're just made to be simple and everything, but no armor, and that is fine. If we gave you a 20cm, actually helps with the breakthrough a bit, so why not? Let's just do a little upgrade. Now you show me an external module. What is that? Is that an autocannon? Main armament, centimeter. Yeah. So can you get like a artillery cannon? No. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that one was for. We're gonna have to see. Oh, and we can add a new officer here, or we can get a theorist at least. Rocket research, land doctrine, speed. Naval doctrine. Actually, I think that getting a naval doctrine and boosted naval experience is the best, so let's get a naval theorist. I'm shooting them down quite dramatically. I'm not going to go in here, and we can maybe deploy some more of those SS units I heard so much about. Some time has passed. Oh yeah! The SS Kampfgruppe Nord and Infantry Brigade. And the Vikings? No. Well, we're gonna see. Anyway, in this episode I just want to finish the reintegration of the West Preußen. Let's check. We have 407 factories available, 167 military and 184 civilian. Okay, we sank 5 enemy ships, 1 destroyer and 4 escorts. Cool. So in 1948, Adolf Hitler, an Austrian German by birth, completed his long-desired union between his... Oh, it's the same thing. Integrate West Preußen. We are the controller and owner of Danzig, Gdynia, Poznan, Łódź, Płock, Voivodia, Silesia and Suwałki. Gdynia, Poznan, Płock compliance increased by 25%, 10, 10, 10, 5. And Mazovia, Azovia and others get extra resistance. And Danzig changes name to Danzig. Gdynia to Danzig Corridor. Poznań to Posen. Płock to Schrötersburg. And Voivodship Silesia to Schweissen. Okay. So what did that do? That did not exactly help with all of the things that we wanted. Here's Gdynian. Danziger Corridor. Okay, still you have only 167 factories. Okay, but we got 158 here. 185, that's... And we got more factories working on the Air Force. Okay, let's give it a day or two to fix itself out. Trade mission... Guilds and colleges were finished. Okay, so that should... Yeah, no, there's no difference. And we have a lot of motorization possibilities here, and none of them are great. So let's just end this episode by checking on... Yeah, the resistance jumped massively. But so did compliance. We're now at 17%, and the high resistance is actually dramatically dropping. So we'll see how far it's gonna drop, and based on that we might actually go from secret police to local police force, maybe even that could help and be enough. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay, in the next episode we're gonna choose the next national focus, which is most likely going to be the Atlantic Wall, because I want to have that one. And we can start preparing with the Sea Lion and Battle Britain, or A Nation Reborn. That would actually be a good one, right off the bat. A Nation Reborn in Strength and Will. Yeah, that... Yeah, I think that's not a bad one. Okay, and Continental will... well, too much to think about right now. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.